Hello, good morning. This is your daily outlook for Friday, the 6th of April. The euro plummeted on renewed concerns about the Eurozone debt problems. Investors are concerned about the Eurozone periphery countries' ability to borrow money after the Spanish bond yields jumped following a poor debt auction. Today's conditions in the markets are thin, as today it is Good Friday Easter holiday in most of Europe. Against the US dollar, the euro dropped to 130.35 from 131.64, a 1% decline. Versus the Swiss franc, the single currency slid to 119.97 from 120.40 after better than expected Swiss inflation March figures. The Swiss National Bank said that it remains ready to intervene in the markets in order to defend the 120 exchange floor, but the central bank's credibility may be questioned. The US dollar strengthened against its major counterparts yesterday, supported by hopes about a US economic recovery ahead of today's non-farm payroll data. The NFP report is a crucial indicator for the health of the world's largest economy, as it reveals the number of paid jobs added or lost in the US economy, excluding the farming industry. Investors are expecting 203,000 new employed people during March and the unemployment rate to remain unchanged at 8.3%. In the scenario where the NFP shows a higher than anticipated figure, the dollar may find support as expectations for a third round of quantitative easing may start to fade. If the NFP report reveals a significantly lower figure than anticipated, we may see the safe haven US dollar slide, as investors may be disappointed and hopes for growth may disappear. Against the Japanese yen, the dollar rose to 82.43 from 81.82. The British pound dropped to 158.05 from 159.08 against the stronger dollar, but today it recovered its losses to trade at 158.66. The Bank of England kept interest rates and its asset purchasing programme unchanged as expected, and no statement was released. Eyes will now turn to the minutes due to be released on April 18th. Looking at commodities, we saw oil prices jump to $103.36 a barrel from $101.34. Gold edged higher to $1,633.10 an ounce from $1,619.97. Against the euro, gold climbed to €1,248.48 from €1,233.19 an ounce. And silver rose to $31.79 an ounce from $31.19. Now let's take a look at what the currencies are doing this morning. The euro-dollar pivot points at 131.10 with a preference to enter into short positions at 131.10. The dollar-yen pivot points at 82.05 with a preference to enter into long positions at 82.05. The Aussie dollar pivot points at 102.50 with a preference to enter into long positions at 102.50. The sterling dollar pivot points at 158.70 with a preference to enter into short positions at 158.70. And the dollar CAD pivot points at 0.9950 with a preference to enter into short positions at 0.9950. And of course, for more up-to-date information, please visit us at easy-forex.com. On the calendar, the market movers are the US non-farm payrolls forecast to fall to 203,000 and the US unemployment rate forecast to stay unchanged at 8.3%. Now onto equities. In Europe, the FTSE was up 0.35%, the DAX was down 0.13% and the CAC was up 0.19%. In the US, the SP 500 was down 0.06% and the Dow was down 0.11%. In Asia at the time of writing, the Nikkei was down 0.66% and the Hang Seng was down 0.95%. This has been your Daily Outlook. I'm Emma Andrew from the Easy Forex Dealing Room. Have a good weekend.
Not only have you found a great place for Forex news, you found a great place to trade it. Registration is easy. Just click Join Now. Membership has its unique benefits, such as the freeze rate, the trade simulator, the inside viewer, and personal dealers. Your personal account manager is waiting for you now.